Unresolved tensions in a room after a disagreement can be more than just awkward thyroid urgent warning signs. Picture yourself in a meeting surrounded by colleagues or family where the silence feels heavy. What if that silence signals that crucial reconciliation strategies are being overlooked? In environments that prioritize emotional intelligence, it's easy to miss the brewing conflicts beneath the surface. You might think, we're all professionals here, but ignoring these emotional currents can lead to disaster. It's like slapping a fresh coat of paint over a crack in the wall. Eventually, that hidden damage will disrupt your harmony. Consider someone who avoids conflict. They may excel at reading the room, but when critical decisions arise, the group dynamic suffers. Without effective reconciliation strategies, misunderstandings fester, creating a ticking time bomb. Now, imagine a workplace full of emotionally intelligent individuals, yet conflicts escalate unchecked. It's a pressure cooker waiting to explode. The real danger lies in assuming that emotional awareness alone can resolve issues. Many failures occur in the spaces where we neglect to address hidden tensions. Reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever been in a situation where a simple conversation could have made a difference? Without focused reconciliation strategies, we risk creating environments filled with unresolved issues, leading to disengagement, distrust, and decreased productivity. It's a slow unraveling, often unnoticed until it's too late. So what can you do? Start small. Encourage open conversations, create safe spaces for expressing concerns, and actively seek opportunities to connect. It's not just about building emotional intelligence, it's about ensuring it leads to meaningful reconciliation. Take a moment to assess your relationships. Are there unspoken words or hidden tensions? Recognizing these warning signs is crucial. The journey to true emotional intelligence involves not just understanding ourselves, but also bridging the gaps between us. Have you ever felt an odd tension in your relationships, despite all the talk about emotional intelligence? You might be overlooking something crucial. Imagine this: you've put in the effort to understand your emotions, but ignoring reconciliation strategies could widen those gaps even more. Without the right tools, emotional intelligence can backfire. Many people believe they're mastering emotional skills by focusing solely on self-awareness and empathy. But neglecting reconciliation can cause small conflicts to blow up into major issues. Can you recall a time when a minor disagreement spiraled out of control? You are not alone, this happens to many. Now, picture a workplace where everyone seems emotionally savvy. Yet, beneath those friendly smiles, unresolved tensions are simmering. Colleagues may appear amicable, but resentment can build just below the surface. Every ignored conflict is like a ticking time bomb. You might have seen this at home too. Family gatherings filled with laughter can hide underlying issues. An argument from months ago can unexpectedly resurface after a seemingly innocent comment. It's a common trap, believing that emotional awareness alone will resolve everything. But true emotional intelligence goes beyond just understanding your feelings. It requires taking action, making amends, and genuinely reconciling with others. The hidden danger is that without this proactive approach, emotional intelligence can create more distance. Think about it: when was the last time you faced a conflict directly? Did you confront it head-on or let it simmer? Many people avoid conflict thinking it's easier. Unresolved issues can lead to a toxic cycle where frustration builds, communication breaks down, and relationships start to unravel. You might have felt that creeping distance, wondering how things changed when they used to be good. Now let's amplify that tension. Think about those moments when you feel unheard or dismissed. It's a terrible feeling. But what if addressing those feelings directly could change everything? Imagine the relief of having an honest conversation and finally reconciling instead of rehashing the same arguments. Recognizing the need for reconciliation is just the first step. It takes courage to start those tough conversations and face the discomfort instead of running from it. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your own relationships. Are there unresolved tensions lurking beneath the surface? What if taking the initiative could not only heal a rift, but also strengthen your connections? This is just about emotional intelligence, it's about a deeper understanding. The risks of neglecting reconciliation strategies can be significant. Don't let that be your story. Acknowledge the need for active reconciliation, and you might just transform your relationships for the better. So, what will your next step be? Have you ever felt a heavy tension in a room full of people, that unspoken weight that makes you hold your breath? It's more common than you might think, and it could be a signal you're overlooking. Unresolved conflicts can quietly linger beneath the surface, even in groups that seem perfectly harmonious. Many are unaware of these hidden dynamics, and that lack of awareness can lead to real consequences. While most focus on boosting their emotional intelligence, they often overlook the reconciliation strategies that can transform tensions into understanding. Imagine sitting in a meeting where everyone is smiling politely, yet frustrations are bubbling just below the surface. The team might possess strong emotional intelligence skills, but if they lack conflict resolution strategies, it can lead to miscommunication, resentment, and ultimately disengagement. Now, picture a workplace where every minor disagreement escalates into a major rift, causing colleagues who once collaborated seamlessly to distance themselves. Have you ever found yourself in such a situation? It's easy to miss these dynamics until they explode, leaving you shocked and unsure of how to mend the damage. Many believe that simply acknowledging emotions will resolve everything, but what happens when those feelings are buried deeper? Ignoring reconciliation strategies risks entrenching us in unresolved conflicts, a ticking time bomb that most don't even realize is there. Think back to your last disagreement with a friend or coworker. Did you really talk it out, or did you let it simmer? Many think time will heal all wounds, but that only works if you are willing to address the root causes. If not, that unresolved conflict will rear its ugly head. Here's the kicker: the longer these issues persist, the more they distort our perceptions. You might start viewing others through a biased lens, interpreting their actions based on past grievances rather than their current intentions. Sound familiar? So, what can you do when these stress signals arise? It's essential to create spaces